I'm sorry, Jeff. Go right ahead.
That's okay. Good morning. So yesterday, there was a significant announcement in the Rossmore News. And prior to that, there was a posting and some information getting out regarding the Creekside Grill and a significant transition that will be taking place at the end of this year and into next year. The Creekside Grill, which has been a staple in Rossmore since 2010 and the opening of the Creekside Clubhouse, will be coming to a close. Their lease ends at the end of this year, and we will be transitioning to a new operator, and it will be the Pear at Rossmore. Wanted to just take a few minutes to reflect on some of the history with the Creekside Grill. It began prior to the actual opening of the Creekside Clubhouse, where they were operating out of the Junior Dollar Clubhouse. And really, they were the first operator to provide ongoing food service in the Rossmore community. When the Creekside restaurant was opened and the clubhouse opened in 2010, certainly it was not without some challenges. There was some acoustical issues in the restaurant, and we had to make some adjustments. There was some challenges with getting the liquor license and having the ability to operate the bar and provide drinks for the dinner service and so forth. But all of that was overcome, and the Creekside operation really had a good, long history and has really become part of the fabric of Rossmore. Many residents go there almost on a daily basis and sometimes for 2 visits a day. So we understand that it is an important and valued amenity for many residents. The owners, Stan and Ann Gideon, have been a good partner over the years, especially during the pandemic when they worked with their staff, worked with the board, and especially the community to continue operation and provide as many different avenues to food service as they could in keeping the community safe. So we definitely recognize and appreciate the value of their staff and of their operation. But it is certainly possible to think fondly and remember and value the Creekside Grill and what it has meant to so many people, but also look forward to a new opportunity in the Pear at Rossmore, which will be opening in early 2026. So why this change and why now? The board decided about 2 years ago to undertake a food and beverage study. That study was really intended to look at what are all of the opportunities within Rossmore, what is the interest, what is the need, and what is the ability for this community to support additional food and beverage service. There was surveys done. There was small group workshops. There was food and beverage tours. There was many presentations. We had a town hall meeting on this. And the end result was some recommendations from our consultant, Synergy Food Group, that there was ability and there is ability for this community to support additional food service. There was also a recommendation that food service be provided by one partner, one operator in the future. Somebody that operates not only the Creekside, the restaurant at Creekside, but could operate other food and beverage services throughout the valley. Based on that recommendation, the board authorized a request for proposals to search for the best partner in food and beverage to move forward. We received many responses and brought that down to 4 that we did interviews with. Our consultants did extensive background on those operators to make sure they were solid and sound. We evaluated food, we evaluated financial strength, and overall reputation. After that extensive search, which did include the existing operator and their desire, the board settled on the pair at Rossmore and Rodney Worth, who is the operator. And you will learn a lot more about Rodney and his background in the December 10th edition of the Rossmore News, so please look out for that. In the coming weeks, the Creekside Grill will come to a close, likely on December 23rd. And at that time, we'll have a period of transition. There will be some work done to refresh and remodel the Creekside restaurant and bar, and then a new opening, hopefully very early in 2026. Expanded food service opportunities would then take place over the next several years. The employees that are currently working at the Creekside Grill will certainly have the opportunity and have already met with the new operator, so they will have the opportunity to interview and apply for positions with the new operator, and that is already in the works. So we do thank Stan for his efforts to make the transition smooth as possible, but also appreciate the community during this time of transition for your patience until the new restaurant is open. If there's any questions.
Okay, thank you, Jeff. Any questions? Dwight.
Jeff, any chance that we could have Rodney at our next board meeting to lay out his plans? I know it's a little premature at this point just because of the transition, but it would be nice, I think, for the community to meet Rodney as well.
That certainly should be possible, and we will do, and please look for a number of announcements for meet and greet events, for introductions and different opportunities as we roll out the new restaurant. So,
okay, very good. Moving on to member forum.